The audacity of just one day deciding to build a suit of bulletproof armor so you and your buddies can ambush a train full of cops. Ned Kelly. Now this dude was an innovator, you might say ahead of his time. For one thing, just look at him. My man looks like he runs a millennial burger joint. But this was 1880s Australia. The Kelly gang built their armor from plow mold boards. That's the really thick metal bit that actually slices into the ground. There's theories that maybe Ned got the idea after seeing suits of armor at Melbourne Museum or seeing Chinese armor at a local procession. And it was bulletproof, at least against the black powder firearms of the time, because it was stupidly thick. A 1/4 inch, 6mm. Medieval armor, for context, varied but was generally a lot thinner, up to 3 or 4mm at most. So stupidly thick and stupidly heavy, weighing nearly 100 pounds, and no doubt quite unpleasant to wear and difficult to move around in. And while the armor did provide excellent protection for the head, chest, and lower body, it had a back guard, shoulder plates, and this kind of apron hanging over the groin and lower back. It didn't provide any arm or leg defense, which would be a problem for Ned during the shootout when he was hit multiple times in the hands, arms, and legs, causing significant blood loss and ultimately resulting in his capture. Yeah, the cops eventually came up with the winning strategy of shotgun blast to the thigh, but there's no way Ned would have survived without the armor. The breastplate took at least 3 bullets and the backplate took 9. The helmet was hit at least 5 times, and while none of those bullets penetrated, the bruising and concussion must have been unreal. So the armor was highly effective in a narrow sense, but not really practical overall. And of course, drip level is off the charts. But all this comes back to the fundamental compromise of armor. You can make it insanely protective, but only for certain parts of the body. If you want it to provide all-round coverage while still being wearable and practical, well, it needs to be thinner, lighter, more flexible. And even then, there's always going to be weak spots. And you can see this in experiments with body armor in World War I, which is something that still needs a full video, so follow for more.